Sorta like Malcolm at the Autobahn. They coming for me. My time is money, no auto mall. See, bar for bar, I keep it pushing. No R&R, no foreign bras, and no promotion for foreign cars. The game is ours. Let's keep it funky. Who's
Game of Thrones.
like Staten Island, Italians bleed.
Week 6. It is. It was a breezy day that day, I can tell you.
Man,
very sunny weather.
I just want to apologize
Hey,
for
first,
this effort from me. But here's Ian Imamy. Going with the hyzer. Tried and true.
I think it was a pretty true shot right there, and puts him 10-15 foot away from the basket.
Yeah,
He had a great throw in that wind to open up.
This is you going up the middle.
Yeah, it's Chris.
By the way, that's John Granger, my ace boom coon.
Chris would say it's a crazy route. Going straight up the middle. Come on, man. It's 180 foot.
Right. It's really much easier to me, much more simple. You can face it up easier, even if you're throwing backhand.
Yeah, I noticed it down a bit only because I've been going long.
And it's so windy. Like, they don't see it, dude, but it's left to right so hard right here. You're just scared to get the wing up, you know?
Here's Todd Trailer. Toad
with the dad outfit. Strong. Really strong with the blue shorts and the black stuff. Other stuff. He went hyzer and he didn't come out bad. I just got out of the car. I was 10 minutes late and probably 18 minutes late to the tee.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Typical play.
That's not typical. Stop that. At Game of Thrones, I've been on time. You know this. I've been super early. But, hey, I'm about to pure this.
Yeah, you did that good shot.
I tell it to sit on down. Yeah. It's my only good hole.
Toad's what, about 50 out?
Yeah. Real strong left to right. Floats it up. Really good effort.
Yeah, you can see he's a little disappointed right there. I came up short. Got a good win. Hey.
Not the most unfortunate part of the day for you.
Yeah, it happens.
I got into the headwind and decided to take it easy. Should have done it all day.
Toad's got a little 15 foot easy. Clean up. Toad don't miss too many of those.
He played some really solid golf with his dad shorts. Ian, tap in bird. Really solid round. Colossus. Tracking right at it, barely hyzer.
Yeah, we had a stiff left to right.
Yeah, that was a masterful bit. Boy on the side here crushes this thing. You don't want to watch some power.
No, I played the wind as best as I could. Just put it up there, let that disc and hyzer.
Yeah, I realize that's not as hard as you can throw. Come on, man, that's good shot.
Played to win. You had to that day if you wanted any kind of chance.
Well, you had to reach back too, and I didn't do any of that. Toad kind of, I think he flubbed this one a little bit, but he got a hold of his tee game really cool.
I think that's the turn right there.
What you think? That's all he threw. Turn in the Stratus. When you don't throw the Stratus, it's got him. I have my good shorts on. And I saw that off so bad. I had just finished my first clip, bro. But I got this one.
Yeah, this is different. It was only picking up.
Yeah, like I shouldn't have thrown a felon, but the headwind was there. So.
I think Toad's going to try to throw a rock, yeah. He's got an unorthodox throw, but
no, that's the Stratus. It's got to be his. He's trying to bend it over.
Yeah, that was one of his rocks. And throwing a big beat 80 yard. I think he's
80 yard.
On his crush disc.
Yeah.
Mr. Crush.
That was the second year crush. Stamp, I think.
I'm going to go for, I think, 45, 50 out.
Oh, that's 60 out there.
It was not bad. Had bad wind, as you can see, man.
No, it was
That
a
was
killer
scary.
tee shot. You just had that headwind.
Scared to about 15, 17.
Look at that wind, like you said earlier.
You can see the breeze blowing.
Like, I'm trying not to make excuses. I know how to play with the wind. I promise, guys.
So it's about the same thing. Just unfortunate.
Definitely like China. You got 10,
12 foot wind cost.
and you're still like, I better make it. Yes. Yeah.
I even foot faulted right there, falling over because the wind was blowing so hard. I'm not even gonna lie about that one. Nobody on the card called it because they was all laughing about it.
Dead and gone now. Why am I so far away still?
Darn.
Terrible. Hey, story of my day, bro. Get used to it, folks. Sorry again.
Hey, he was close enough that time. You could just be off it.
Yeah. Chris really disappointed me with missing all of my cleanup crap.
He ain't crushed that.
That's still golf, man. It's still golf.
That shot right there, man. I hadn't seen anybody pure shot like that down the middle. Well, he was like 6 feet away from the box right there.
Yeah. Oh, man. With that crushed Colossus, huh? In the tailwind, he destroyed that.
I hadn't seen such a pure shot down the middle.
That was amazing. Skip straight at it. Yeah.
You got the old man on the card right here. Somehow he pulls out some power, man, with this hole. What, 390 right here?
Yeah, we should watch this for all of us.
390.
Apparently got
and Toad smacks one of the guardian trees and it's pin high. And, like, he most probably went long on that shot. Which, Toad 400?
Totally
Come on. Come on. When does that happen?
That was another saw-off by your boy. Don't know why you stopped talking about Toad.
Hey.
Here comes the obligatory tailwind jump putt that comes up short. I feel like it was a good line though.
Yeah. Heck, like I said, look at Toad. Toad's pinned high up on the hill after he hit the tree.
With a headwind though. He did a lot of that, but he still had tap-ins, you know?
Yeah. I tried the big Anheuser here, and it flexed out right at the wind was just gusting. You couldn't really tell what it's doing in one place and doing another, and then valleys right there.
I'm ticked off that we missed your big anus shot with the T-bird.
Oh, yeah. I tried to say
barely panned out with all that tailwind. Like, you should be proud of that.
That's that boat right there. I'll be happy to walk away right there with Bogey.
Especially
that was straight up the middle,
like
10 foot away.
Yeah. I haven't ever gotten deep of that one.
You know? S-side.
Not on the dance floor.
Oh, I'm gonna hate to have to get
that was such a killer shot.
Clay's gonna have to pass the torch right here, guys. On the
Ian had a great tee shot right there. Yeah. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Big beat AVR, glow AVR, just boom.
I think Toad's throwing another putter right here, trying to get the turn
that's
over.
Another big beat AVR. That's a DX though. It's pretty old. Early Open. 09 or something.
Frustrated.
I throw a verdict.
Come on, Chris. What you doing here? Focus.
Yeah, I throw a verdict and he flexes right back at it. And it's pretty good. I was still really, really tight though. And that was not the line that I meant to take. But I will take a birdie anyway. I can get it. But
trust the P3 right here, same thing. You see me throw something straight, I'm just going to grab that P3 and throw it straight.
You're welcome. What the deuce?
No, I lost that.
That's not the big one with the ace on?
No, that's an 8.
Come on.
Oh, I'll tell you what the unfortunate spit out right there. Then coming up for bird right here, he's having a hot start, 2 down, 2 after 3 holes. Another birdie right here. What is about 20 out?
Playing with that man like that. You knew you were that.
Strike one. Strike.
So at this point,
Dude.
I'm like, man, he's still out, but I'm going to go ahead and get my birdie real quick. Hopefully. No, I'm going to feel foolish.
Yeah, he was getting pretty frustrated when they didn't take a breath right quick.
Right.
Let's see if he's going to strike that first. Oh, foul off.
Hey, we all did it this round.
Hey, you started it. You got to pass it towards.
Oh, I did it a couple times.
Yeah, I know.
Let's be real.
Hey, it was benefiting all of us on the
Nice
car.
birdie.
Appreciate
By the
it.
way, that was a killer shot.
It was nice of him to let us all come back and give us a little confidence. He was running away early.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, he was looking strong. And I don't know why my feet just went Nico right there at the back of the box instead of 20 feet behind it. Because I don't do that.
Yeah, we saw that one up pretty early.
So early. Looking at it, it's cool though.
I was trying for the big
Until you realize like I screwed up that bad and I'm looking at it.
I tried to
yeah, you did the same thing.
Yeah, I tried to flex and it didn't flex. Got towed here with his turn.
And that toe be gone.
Yeah, he got down there a ways though.
Yeah.
Never thought that turn was going to hook up, but man, with these winds.
No, that turn hooks up for him though. He's old. Ian crushed this. Yeah. Out of the wind, like.
He got to the good spot.
20 feet off the ground, just perfect.
He got the good spot.
20 feet off of the wind, like you said. The bottom.
Yeah, I'm looking here, just trying to hopefully get it over the hill and down somewhere.
That's a crush stamp, what, Colossus?
Yeah.
With a tailwind? Like a 20 mile an hour, 20 plus?
And I tried to throw the roller and just didn't get it turned over enough to play down the hill.
Yeah,
it stayed up. Yeah.
I threw a pretty good backhand and it just hit the tree. Like in there with the Keebler L's and everything. Right up in the little toe with a stag with his best shot of the day, probably. No. Yes,
no, it was a solid shot.
It was a super solid shot from OB.
Good recovery.
Didn't he get a 5 on this?
Yeah, he had a
par 5.
I believe.
I think he got a par. I know he didn't.
No, Toad, I think, took a 6 on this hole because I think he had a putt scoop.
Dang.
I threw a T-bow there and just smacked a tree. You talking about people elves. I just knocked a few more away.
I threw a culverin on that downhill, right to left. Like I wanted it to go right to left a little bit. Kind of worked out.
Continued with that great drive, and then he unfortunately turns, I think, a destroyer over.
Way over in that headwind.
And it never hooked up. You can see he's disappointed right there. He had a chance.
Yeah.
Good chance.
And he had a weird OB look.
But
he saved it though. Yeah.
I threw a putter right there trying to get it to flex.
P1X from friggin' 250. That was such a pretty shot, and it just like flexed out barely at the end and wound up wet.
Guaranteed rock shots.
Right. Just a regular old upshot, man.
Playing smart.
It's nothing.
To save that.
It's nothing.
Toe from the stag, saying, "Hey, I'm gonna get this birdie and walk away."
Once again, straight at it.
But he got scared.
I trust the old heart.
As you can see, that's the 3rd time. Yes, folks. Triple OB.
Yeah, it's a bullseye. And then it's another stroke.
Wind picks up a little. I felt good about that putt until I reached right over the top of that hill and it just picked up.
Well, because the wind was there and not down with you. Oh, this was a lackluster hole for all of us.
Toad could have saved par right there. And just after the OB, he needs to hit this right here to save par as well. If I'm not mistaken, I think he does. He was putting pretty good until he had that one meltdown on 4 most of the day. He couldn't really complain.
Yeah, I think he put it back together all the way. Huh?
Good bit of the line.
I got a little lost in my own head. I'm, for those of y'all that don't know, lifelong air. My disc golf life, of course.
Man, we had some weird stuff happen on this hole after we got done with it. Ian had a pretty decent drive right there, and looked like he rounded the bottom of the ditch right there on his drive.
He was probably 45.
Toad hit his line, he just threw it low. Story of most of his day.
Yeah, and he stomped my box, and I told him, "You're going to juju us both," and I hit the first tree available.
Yeah, we thought you went over.
And
You got mad. Sorry, I was laughing so hard.
No. You came up a little short, but you still had a look. This is my stupid upshot. But the heart goes, man. It flies. Just didn't quite have it. Just yelling for it to have it.
Yeah.
But I should have hit the button.
Toad was out a good little ways. You know he's going to give it the
He
good
gives
lofty
that splash.
line.
Yeah. He can throw it.
It
Pretty far where it looks like a putt. Pretty straight, man.
Here I am. I had a big bush
really
right in my way.
Such a good run.
I had a small window, dude. And just hit the top rope. It was in, like I said, the drive was bottom of the ditch.
This is all of it. It's just freaking windy. Gosh. I wish you could hear it. You're going to hear it on some other holes, people.
Yeah, you can see the trees moving up above us.
Well, the one that fell over on me after I four-putted.
That big
so this
tree
is the first
to the
putt,
right.
guys. I didn't mean to spoil it.
Yeah.
Whoops.
The big tree to the right fell like right after
Airball.
Clay. Miss. Clay kind of gets mad and yells and just goes, "Ugh."
No, I didn't yell until like 14. And that's when I went full casual. But anyway.
Right before we can even drive on the next box, it goes, basket got saved. It missed it
that,
out like
bro.
an inch.
Come on. Just.
Like you could see the
like
wind.
I'm playing the headwind, dog, and now I'm down here. All right. And that pin oak right behind the basket right now.
Just falls.
It's the one that just, the whole top of it, like the top half, more than the top half, just falls
in with the box.
Scary as hell.
Wind was coming hard up that hill. I had never seen
straight at you.
A disc.
That's
before.
why he tried to hyzer a Firebird.
Yeah, and he wound up on top.
He tried to forehand hyzer a Firebird, and he don't really like the forehand that much.
Yeah.
Toad, solid shot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, rock down the middle.
Solid run.
Ian was on the overpass.
Yeah, he was on the
And then after I saw Ian's turn over, I tried to throw the P3 and just guess what?
Tried to keep it out of the wind, and you kept it under the wind.
Put it on the sidewalk, slid it up, and then slid it right back out.
And I tried to ace run it like an idiot because I was ticked off about that 4-putt. And it skips way out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Spoiler alert. I'm going to stop doing that. So Ian had to come back in. Apparently, I didn't go out there to make that call.
Oh, I made it.
Right on. As you should.
Hey, he's got a small window.
Dude, he gives it a look.
Downhill.
Thing.
Not too many people have been up there before.
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I'm surprised he didn't
That
get
was the first
honked
time I've
at.
seen it.
Yeah, I mean, effort. He hit the box. I think he wanted to make it on the tree. I'm taking my par putt, and I said, "Hey, let's go for it." I barely missed, but that almost went over the again long.
Putt, and it was a tailwind. Surprise.
So from up for his birdie.
The headwind.
And
Played
Cage.
so good. He played it so good.
Cage, he had an opportunity right there to get a straight.
I mean, he
could have.
Whatever you want to call that, man. That was really
He just nosed it down too much, and I'm trying to save it, and
you're deeper than you were almost.
Hold on.
Downhill now.
Is it
and
my
it's like
4-putt now?
Different thing now.
And
you am-sided it. feet.
There's my 4-putt, folks.
And I'm mercifully getting on the wall. Okay.
So,
That's a solid putt.
after a 9.
Hey, with that friggin' tailwind, dude, it was not playing, y'all. Y'all can't hear it. That thing was
a
moving.
9 on 5.
They're gonna hear it. We can't.
The thing goes scrap.
We can't play it right now, but they're gonna hear it. It's gonna be mixed in there. They're gonna hear it.
No, not on this shot though. I'll watch. You know.
It's bad. I'm not used
Up
to
here,
playing
yeah,
wind.
you're gonna hear it.
Yeah, you're gonna hear it.
Probably.
You're hearing it right now.
This hole right here, you had no clue.
Because if it was coming over his head, then no. Actually, yeah. You know, if he's down a little bit. Anyway.
Yeah,
Sorry.
You had no clue what this was going to do right here. If it was going to push left, right, because it was swirling.
I had a little bit of an idea, but yeah, it kind of comes through there fiery.
Like, look at the tree behind us,
you know,
on the tee box, and look at the trees on the side. Not moving much.
I tried to keep it down here.
So far, everybody's 2 for 2, keeping it in balance. And
yeah, we all winning.
played with another solid drive right there.
Yeah, I just kept it out of the way. That's okay.
So far, everybody's good. 30 to 40 out. Can't complain. I'll do it P1X.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that thing flies far from you. I guess this is Chris's footage of the tree that came down.
No, it's just
I was
how
hoping that
hard
would be
it
on
was.
there. Because I almost died, and we haven't even talked about this.
He just barely misses that one.
I wish I could have tried. I wish I would have.
Yeah, you got that soft spot right there. Actually, it's kind of tough too.
I just didn't. Yeah, I wasn't wanting it, and I was disenchanted. I'm 6 up. All right.
I told you right here is regretting that last birdie miss. Oh, I just missed again. I mean, that's like what, second or third one for Toad so far this round.
Toad will do that though. High. That was a nice
I
little nub
just
in for
putted-
you.
Yeah, I just tried to keep it up and let
Really
the
nice
rain
little
pick it
nub
up.
in, and
It
then
was-
your boy leaves it short because he's disinterested.
Was that a bag on putt?
I don't care about that.
Yeah, it should have been a bag on putt.
Yeah, you're right. It was a bag airplane.
And hey, birdie, and see what happens. His first try. Just didn't put it where I wanted to. Look, Ian wanted that box, but it's you can't steal it. We had to get our car right.
I can steal your box all I
Toad
want.
down.
I can steal your box all I want, but no,
And I
I'm going to
think
float
Toad
this
threw a
into your
stag.
fairway
Toad
because it's my turn.
threw that stag and just nosed it up. You know what? I think it's Ian finally on the box. Oh, and he got one of the most unfortunate, luckiest kicks.
Unfortunate luckiest?
Yeah, my
That's
bad.
a
You
rare
know,
combination.
a fortunate, lucky kick. I said it
I
wrong.
cured this. I don't care what he did. No, I'm kidding. He did. He kicked right into the fairway. It was tight.
Yeah, he very well could have kicked the other way.
Because I ended up bad and threw it bad. On top of that, you were way back there. What happened, bro?
I hit that first tree. I pulled out that P3, and you can see how hard the wind's blowing that P3 through straight
you
all day. And
A little
It hit
low.
that
A little
open.
low. You could have had something.
hit that open, and it just
You could have had
pushed.
something going if you got a little higher.
Ian had a shot right there, and
And it
just,
skipped 80 out.
Yeah, you can see
More
how,
than that.
You can see how hard that wind was pushing right there.
Yeah.
Look, just look at the brush where Toad's at.
I was surprised that Ian threw something that was going to run at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wow, he's close.
Toad was
Way
thinking
more
about
conservative.
the forehand. And it's like, yeah, I can't throw a
I think
forehand.
there's one forehand on this round, and it goes the wrong way.
Pulls out that putter and just throws it right
Yeah.
up there. I'm a good part. He's playing old man Masters.
Perfect, man.
He's nickel and diming you.
Really good shot.
I think we're going to old man roll.
I'm going to hit the first tree available because I'm looking at this little gap. Yeah. And it rolls on down a little bit.
I think it finally stopped, bro. It was like slow motion. We were
And then I took a
standing
P2
there.
out, and I threw it towards the basket again because screw that. It's par 3.
Here I go going to putt. And
Yeah, you gave it the safe run.
yeah. The wind was bad. Might as well take the bogey and run away.
Right?
Cancel out that last birdie. That's the end result of that bad skip.
Yeah. I think that's a crushed Firebird that he flicks mostly, but I'm not positive when he acts.
I'm not sure.
Toe with a solid putt.
Yep, Toe took his par.
3 feet uphill, but still, you know what I mean? Like that basket is regular old height. It's crushing. I barely got that. Gosh.
Toe got the back.
I hate this round so much.
Holds in. He puts it, and you can see the wind pushing. He hyzered it. And look, he's going almost right back where he threw. I mean, dude, that was shot on the last
it was gusting on us on the tailwind though. Like you gotta admit, you crushed this.
Yeah, I did. Now I thought I was a lot further.
You were the only one with a really, really, really good shot on it, and there's a reason for that because you made sure that you crushed it in the tailwind. I didn't. Ian kind of
he just threw his too flat, and he didn't get the skip he wanted.
I hate on the dude. Saying that's right. It's fine. It's a really good shot. Still, I saw it way off and nosed it and everything. I had an AM shot right there. That's why I'm an AM.
Oh, look, there's Toe from his previous life playing the other hole.
Yeah, right.
But hey, out of nowhere, we're coming up the hill, and all you see is
that
just
straight over the
top. Yeah, you come around the corner and you see the disc right over the top of the basket. It was like, wow.
I mean, you know who it is. You know what's up. The guy you lost. Tailwind, jump putt, standard stuff for play long.
I think he's going pretty hard at it, trying to make up some strokes. It was right over the top.
Yeah, it looks like it was right over.
I'm right at Circus Edge right there.
That was disgusting.
This wind's blowing up pretty hard up that hill. And I nosed it down. You can see it in my face. It's just,
yeah, where's my putt?
Waiting on Toad to put right here. He's sitting there talking and chatting. It's like, come on. Oh, yeah. Right. You'll figure waiting on Toad.
You got the tab in for that.
Yeah.
You got that. And I want to say I was walking away too, and I think he spit out on this.
Toad's it for him.
Because I mean, that should have been a 3, man.
He just hit
the way that he ran it from down there, like his little
loft.
Yeah, his little backhand. Dude, he's really good guy. So,
yeah. The wind died for like 2 seconds. So I ran.
Hold on, y'all.
I ran I ran up and threw it as quick as I could. I could tell you that. And I was so happy because my roller got to stand up, and I was like, I told y'all, I was like, come on.
It worked out like a mug.
And Ian comes up and tries to crush it. I think he hits one of these trees right there at the beginning.
He's been taking advantage of the free dirt. And I kind of cured my line.
Yeah, he kind of
first time I got off the tee. Yeah, like I finally tried to go slow.
Toad's coming up with his trusty turn. He throws that disc a lot, any kind of distance.
Yeah, like where did your destroyers go, Toad?
He threw it actually pretty good and hit his line pretty good. He just I don't think he got a real fortunate lie where he was at.
He's about to throw it like 6 times. I mean, it's hole 11. Yeah, I think he's about to throw it like 7 times. Really well. If I'm not mistaken. Like, that's good this one. I didn't do that.
Oh no, Toad did come out wide. It's a tough hole. Real tough hole.
This is a really good par 4. I love it. I think it should be a par 4. You know? Try the second shot. Skip towards it, huh?
Yeah, all I had to do was just miss that oak tree and let the disc do what it was supposed to do.
Yeah,
it was going to be there.
Big rip rock?
Yeah.
Go rock.
So it's good. And this little, I'm going to put it under the basket and
walk
away. Yeah.
Okay, crap. If it wasn't PDGA, he'd be going to his cart and sitting down.
Yeah, nickel and diamond.
Yeah.
He ain't had a chance for birdie. He gave it a good run.
Right there.
I think I was about
So did you.
75. I was sitting not too much wind. It died for a second. Got up there and hit it.
Bang, bang.
Good
Great
bird to
play.
have.
Great play.
Making
That
up
is
a
so
few of
windy.
those
Like, I
strokes.
was not loving this. Still ugly though. It has nothing to do with it. Ian, cleaning up.
Yeah, Toad was keeping the pressure on him though.
Yeah,
He ain't had the scorecard all day, so he knew what he was shooting. What Toad was shooting.
it's true. You pured this. Good God.
It's just too bad.
Yeah.
Pretty
What else
funny.
could you want? What else could you want? But I want
I
to know
think
what
this
that
is a destroyer right here because he turned it over too much. And he hit
I
the
had to ask him.
yeah, he hit some of the first early stuff.
Yeah, he hit the. Toad gets a hold of this. I remember that.
As much as I hate to say it, he just really looked like he could have brought a softball pitch.
I had to come out at some. He has a little extra flair in it, but it seems to balance him out.
Yeah. What was that you just saw right there?
It's a share. Skip way at it, but way out, you know. I ended up at the same putt as you, and
So I think it's way
I
out.
almost made it. Yeah. Stay tuned, folks.
And good recovery shot right there. This is well within Toad's little range. It's just never hooked up for him. I think I was about 25 out. So apparently we know who makes it now.
Bang, bang. That had to feel good.
Oh yeah, it did. Back-to-back birdies. Trying to take some of them strokes back off that game.
Boy, cannot put any bets there. I'm just letting you know. Don't even get the suspense in your head.
I don't know, it was good. Good recovery for Ian right there to save par. Toad with
Yeah,
the
super
bag
solid.
shot.
Yeah, super solid, bro.
Man, this hole
Man,
right
y'all
here.
need to learn how to play this hole. I'm just gonna tell you.
I just missed my line by inches, man. If that roller puts down behind those trees, y'all. All I can tell you is check the numbers for the
See, you
past.
throw an air shot on a tighter line though. 500.
Ian comes up and hits the
Third available tree.
leftover brother.
The fourth available tree.
Left brother. Man, the wind is just doing nuts. It was just going each direction every time you get up to the box. One time it was coming left to right, tailwind. It was just swirling so bad right
Yeah,
there.
it's pretty stupid. So I threw my trusty catapult right between the trees.
Yeah, I think Clay had the only shot that advanced past about 75 to 80 feet.
And I didn't do anything with it though.
As you can see the limbs by Toad, man, y'all can just see it. It's windy coming off that interstate right there. Toad just put it in the air a little bit too much, and trees, man, trees. You got to hit your lines on this hole. If you don't, you're going to be destroyed.
For sure.
And you can see
For
me
sure.
out.
This is a ruthless par 4. This is my least favorite hole on the course and my favorite hole on the course.
I'm lining up another roll.
When you throw it well, you feel like you are a golfer.
And I'm just trying to get to the right side of the fairway, and that's when I wound up going partially up the tree, and it rolled. That disc must have went 15, 20 foot up in the air when it took that
Yeah,
hop.
yeah. Like I didn't even look for what it hit, but it had to have been, like one of those Tops of those trees that almost tried to kill us earlier.
He even tried to have a good shot. He just held it a little wide. That line is tough. Toad right here, he can't decide what or how he wants to throw it. He limbos like it was getting close to the 30 seconds. I can tell you. I wouldn't either, but he was just like, oh my God, what am I going to do?
I admire his cojones to throw this backhand still. He kind of, he lets it go a little bit early and kind of hazards out. But
he was so scared.
He kind of went for it though. Yeah, because that's why. Because he didn't want a forehand if there's no line.
I'm just trying to get as close as I can right here to give myself a putt.
Is this the one where you can finally throw an air shot and you throw in a rock?
Yeah. I actually got the window that I wanted to
get crazy, big rip. Big rock.
And I gave it a great line. Gave me a good, nice skip right up the hill.
Yeah. That was pretty. It went right between the last two trees. It was perfect.
20, 25.
I skied mine.
Yeah, but we all know how it ends.
Yeah.
Ian right here with that Firebird. Just licking it, giving itself a chance.
It's great. Awesome shot.
Anything to walk away.
With a heart. He's a hazard anymore.
Save your power right there. Toad. Old man golf. I know I ain't going to make it. I'm going to put it close.
Don't matter.
So I ain't got a putt. Best putts are short putts.
Who's even, okay, Matt, I was talking about this to John earlier. Like, who's even in his division?
I believe he's playing Pro Masters with Kevin Weiss.
Oh, he's playing Masters, not Grands? Not Ultimates?
I believe he's playing Pro Masters.
Here I go for the par putt, and I nose it down.
Nice shot, bro.
Yeah, I had a headwind. I was scared to give it nose up and just go straight over the top. Really good bucks on those strokes I had. Hey, at least you gave it a chance. You got some metal. I'll come back and make that just clean up and let's go. Hey, this
is such a bad day.
This is such a bad angle. First up, we got Ian on the box. I can't even tell who was throwing. Come on, Chris. You've got to get better.
I hear you.
Sorry.
I mean,
here I am up on the box. It was a cool idea.
If we had two cameras, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. And the wind was blowing so hard, you can see I turned it over, and I'm hoping it's starting to flex out. I hit the last tree and go, OB. Man, birdie, bogey.
Doing the boogie.
Yeah, it's cha-cha.
I'm right.
Toad coming up, and I think he's saying, hey, Chris, you might want to watch out.
Right.
That's where I want to throw. But not really. That was just a bad shot. He was trying to keep it low and out.
He was trying to play the wind, I think.
Yeah, he was just trying to keep it low. Look, you just barely missed it. You burned it. If you'd put it up another 3 or 4 foot, you'd
No, I know. I was trying to play that left to right really, really hard. Really trespass.
Toad's got a tough shot. He's still up. That's probably 230, 240 down, having to go underneath some trees with some wind. Yeah, that basket's tucked away under there. He had to get something.
I think he saved it.
I don't know. I got a par save from about 150, 170. I know, as you can tell, I'm going to go for it. I left myself short. Definitely. Conservative golf right there, it looks like, probably.
Ian's got this for 3.
No, this is his birdie right here.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't watch his tee shot. I was Jack Hardman.
Yeah, he just left it short. He just left it short right there. It was disappointing.
That's a hard win, though. I mean, like, you can't hear it right now. You can hear it on some of these holes, really.
It's
crazy.
So it was par?
First out.
Oh, man. No spit out. What? That's like 4 spots.
That was a strong putt. That was circles there. It was like 35.
Yeah, just imagine if take
if
3
he'd
or 4
canned a
strokes
couple
off
of
his
those,
Toad's game
yeah.
right now, he'd be shooting smooth
For
right
sure.
now in this one.
Yeah.
He was playing pretty solid. First we got Ian up. He pures it right
What?
down the middle.
Dude, rock up the middle, under the ceiling, in the headwind. That was killer. Champ rock, I
Here
think.
comes Clay. That was
Clay.
you. You
Yeah.
hit the bail and went early. You tried the Heiser route. Wind was crazy for that right there. I think I'm up on the box right now.
Watch this, folks.
Yeah, this is killer.
Get ready.
This is John G. With the Heiser. No, it was a flex.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I felt good about it. When I threw it, I was hoping for a big skip.
God, that was half inch from greatness.
Right centered on the basket.
It was a Firebird, yeah. It felt great. Definitely made me feel like I was just going to take one of those OB strokes off right
That's
there.
$1 is what it is.
Yeah, but hey.
He shined the camera on it, but you might not be able to see it. That's $1 out of everybody's
it was $2 quick.
Yeah.
Is all I'm going to say.
Alright.
Somebody asked if it was a CTP dollar.
I don't know who that could be.
Toad for the birdie. Good putt. Good putt. Perfect par save.
Casual putt.
Pretty sad. Good par save from another tree.
I mean, I didn't have any good putts.
Me and Ian,
hit the putts.
2 different shots, same result except.
Yeah, the little birdie dap.
I got dollar medal. Here comes Ian up on the box.
Y'all both crushed this.
Man, the wind was pushing right to left just a little bit, and it just pushed him just a little bit into the tree.
Y'all both just like went for it.
Right there, you got to.
I understand.
I saw him go into it, so I was like, oh, well, something a little more stable.
Right.
And it still pushed over a super stable destroyer.
Right.
Crazy. After Toad saw
Toad,
it. He saw it.
Goes Anheuser with a right to left, like a madman, and parks it. I mean, I didn't even park it. He was 10, 12.
He was about 20, I believe.
Oh,
it was still a great shot with the way the wind was.
That was tight. And I babied it. Bump the line. A little disinterested at this point and just threw a little upside.
Yeah, I'm about 50 right here, and I was like, I'm going to mess with it.
Yeah.
I just missed chains by inches. Yeah. I left myself a good tester to come back for par.
Yeah, it just kind of kept it in the air.
Yeah, that wind was doing crazy stuff. He was about 10 foot in front of me. He was going to give it a good chance. He wanted to get back smooth. Good chance to have opportunity to take 2 strokes off and finish 2 under on the last 2 holes. But it's come up short.
So it was easy bird. Bang.
Boom, bang, bang.
Can't figure out what he wants to do with his money.
Yeah, he just didn't want to go anywhere. I'll just hold it. He just saved it. Good save right there.
That's casual play, bro.
I'm back behind the tree.
I stopped marking my putts. I stopped, carrying.
Headwind.
That's why Chris missed a bunch of them. Like, they were in the air by the time it cuts on. Like, I was just walking up to it and
aggravated. Toad comes up. You can see the wind coming down. With the trees by 18's basket. You just rip it. Toad just tried to keep it as low as he possibly could, but he just threw it too low.
Yeah, I mean, he ended up with a look, though. Like, for, it's a par 5.
Yeah.
Fudge. That took a while for my shot to get down there, and it ended up okay.
I think that was Ian right there. I can't tell from the camera.
That might be your boy. That might be your boy.
No, that was me. That was the destroyer I flexed and actually ended up with.
You threw the white one on that?
Yeah, the LSU one.
Right on.
I had a good drive, and that was
That's. I ended up out in front of Toad because he couldn't find his camouflage tie-dye thing.
Hey, you had a good look over the water though.
Dude, did I?
The Toad had the same look.
I've rarely had that good of. I was a little ahead. But yeah, man, that's a killer look, especially with that sand. You know, like I threw a trespass and that didn't work.
And Ian's pinched off by a tree, and he's hoping this wind's going to give him an opportunity to keep something turned.
And it dies.
Yeah, the disc is just.
No, the wind died on him, I think.
No, the wind's pushing one way here and pushing mine going the other way. And I'm up around the tree.
Right.
I pull out a rock that's super, super unstable.
It dies out on him.
And the wind shifts right at the end. Like, I was tracking to be parked for Eagle Putt, right?
I mean, I'm not trying to underplay.
I missed the tree behind the basket. I hit the tree.
What are you still, like 4 something?
Huh?
Like, that's a long rock shot.
The wind was perfect, bro.
I hear you, but I'm just asking. Yeah, it's 4 something.
The wind was perfect.
I've seen you make it. I'm not disputing this.
I'm just saying. The wind was perfect. So going, yeah,
right.
Going.
Half butt.
And hey, he's playing. I'm playing old man golf. I'm gonna go get my
he's
floor and walk away from
he's
this on
parked
the whole
with the
five.
threat.
That was an actual chip shot.
That was a threat. Yeah.
That was an actual chip shot.
That was
a threat.
Play with the same thing basically. He's like, hey, I'm gonna give it my little chance. If not, it's gonna die.
I got my 4.
And y'all, I don't get to see the finish, but I didn't make my birdie. I took only 5 on the card after going OB. And this is Toad.
You finally took Bob from me.
That was Toad. Y'all, you're not going to believe where he
saw it
off.
And that's all right.
And look at
Ian pures it.
This is like one of the best drives again
I've
seen on that. He had that disc dialed in that day.
Got to be a crush destroyer. Guarantee it.
And Clay throws a little lazy houses, just going and makes it.
Catapult, man. Yeah, catapult.
Me, I always try to saw it off just a little early because I like to take the, if Simon would play this hole, the Simon route on this hole, I believe.
Yeah, you screwed it up, though.
And I hit the tree. It just pushed me. So I take a T-bird.
Yeah, and go big.
And, man, I ain't gonna lie. I got most probably 270 out that T-bird through the trees.
What happened on that thing? Did that get through?
It threw out to the flats. I had to throw another rock.
Got an unfortunate little 18 for him.
Yeah,
I don't feel bad for him because I took an 8 on it last week or the week before this. Man.
He was pinned right there. He was stuck in a tree, forehand load.
Yeah, whatever.
You had a good opportunity.
Yeah, I nosed it up.
Look at his forehand roller result. Went like 20 feet.
Right.
He's pinned up again.
First forehand roller of the month. So
he can't finish.
He can't finish.
He was scared. He didn't get the results he wanted there. This is Ian's drive. He's had a killer drive. And just sawed it down straight into the ground. Didn't even give it a chance.
That's a touch. Forehand right there. That's an easy shot.
No, not at all.
Here's my result from my T-bird. I'm not in the open. Tossing the putter up to it. Trying just to get there to save par. Wind kept me out left a bit.
I got so lucky on this little upshot. Just barely missed the inside tree. I was trying to go in between.
Yeah, you could see.
I was trying to go big gap, you know what I mean? Obviously. Just kind of tiny little.
And going for his birdie. With himself a long shot with a lot of wind in the open. nothing stuck out there, and you can see what the disc was.
Again, though, that's a safe upshot for him because he got that putt.
I don't know. When this went, I don't know if anybody can guarantee that.
Most putts.
Toad right over the top.
Yeah, as always. If he misses, he's over.
I had to get down on the knee. I had a headwind coming at me downhill. I was scared. Guess what? You could see why.
Well, you could see that you were scared for sure. Look at that. And look at that.
Same with throws. What a fun weekend.
Hey, good round.
Sorry y'all had to sit through that.
So sorry.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look, junior, 6 and under, state champion right
Yes,
there.
sir.
Look.
And he kind of
Boom.
misses his tee shot though.
That's it.
Yeah, look, better foot.
Got
Zoom.
Right up front there.
Tip top. He's happy, so
What?
that was my second shot.
Well, I started off pretty well, and I eagled my second hole and had a couple big birdies early, and then kind of mellowed out after that. Didn't get any twos on the back nine, but I shot 52. Yeah, it did, but my game kind of plays to the wind. Throw a lot of hyzers and spin putt and low line, so it kind of helps me when there's a little wind. Well, I was on the side hill on 18 and just had terrible footing, and I managed to sneak a shot through, and then it hyzered and skipped up the hill, so I birdied that hole. That was pretty good. Just keep playing well. Don't focus on players you're playing with, and just play your game. Thanks.
Yeah, it was okay. One bogey on hole 18. Besides that, pretty smooth golf. No long putts, but that was okay. I don't think anybody was canning a bunch of long putts in this breeze. Great company. What wind? Sorry. What did Silas do on that last hole? I'm sorry. You know Silas is trying to win a car.
Show us what you're watching.
Well, there's the live scoring. Silas Schultz. Everybody knows his name now. From my understanding, his caddy busting out like 1,100 rated caddying skills.
Hole 18, I was playing it well, and then I just lost my concentration. I three-putted from, I don't know, I was 100 feet out, and I ended up throwing 4 more shots to take a double bogey, and I never really recovered. Finished the round 1 over par, so a little disappointed, but overall I had fun. Won my division, so, you can't be too upset. Oh, man, I love that everyone's coming out and having a good time, enjoying the videos, having fun with the theme. It's been really rewarding. I can't wait to do it again next year, and I appreciate all the support from people who have been coming out to play, people who have been carrying the cameras, helping me with commentary, doing all sorts of work, so it's been a big team effort, and I felt like it's kind of brought the Baton Rouge disc golf community together, which is so cool.
Couldn't agree with you more. Big time fun. Can't wait to see what you're going to do next. I definitely hope you start naming some of these characters that you're filming.
That's right. All right, we'll get some Game of Thrones nicknames going on pretty soon.
Awesome.
Thank you.